Hey guys, today I'm going to show all of my Goosebumps books. I'm pretty excited to give these guys another look, since the last time I took these books down were way back in 2016, so let's get to it.
Let's start off with the movie novels. There's the original movie novel, Monster Survival Guide, and Night of the Living Monsters. Here's the comics, or the graphic novels. I don't know what you want to call them. I just call them like comics. There's Scary Summer 3 and Slappy's Tale of Horror, which comes with Shotgun Shock Street, Werewolf Fever Swamp, Ghost Beach, and Night of the Living Dummy. Next, we'll take a look at the TV books. We got TV episode 1, Girl Who Cried Monster. I just got this one right here. Night of the Living Dummy 2, TV episode 5. TV book 10, Bad Hair Day. And I got 2 TV book 2's Attack of the Mutant. Excuse my Walking Dead over there. I just took these books out and I had to take those out too. We got special edition right here, number 3. Also got this one, which comes with the first couple of books. Yeah, it comes with Tales to give you goosebumps, more Tales, and even more Tales. So it comes with that one too. It comes with 3 of those books. Next, we'll take the only reprint that I have is from Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls, which is a Series 2000 book. I kind of do want to get those new reprints for some reason. I mean, I don't know, I like the covers, even though I like the originals better. Now we have Whole Horrors. The Whole Horrors, I got Claws. Number 2, Night of the Giant Everything. And number 3, special edition, The 5 Masks of Dr. Scream. I need to get more of those too. Now we got Most Wanted, which I have a couple. I have number 1, Planet of the Lawn Gnomes. Number 2, Son of Slappy. Number 4, Frankenstein's Dog. And number 6, Creature Teacher, The Final Exam. And we got 2 special editions, number 1 and number 2 of Most Wanted. We got Zombie Halloween and the 12 Masks of the 12 Screams of Christmas. I was going to say the Dr. Scream. And now we got a few of Give Yourself Goosebumps. I'm not the biggest fan of these books. Like, I'd rather have a linear storyline, but I still like these. They still got the Tim Jacobus artwork. We got number 6, Beware of the Purple Peanut Butter. We got number 13, Scream of the Evil Genie. Number 17, Comic Book Shop of Horrors. And a rare one here, it's a special edition, number 3, Give Yourself Goosebumps, Trapped in the Circus of Fear. And now for these are like the rarer original series Goosebumps books. I'll show these before I show the other ones. This is a School Market book, which is a super rare thing. I did not even know it was rare, but it is. It's worth quite a bit. It's a haunted school. And we got number 61, but it's also a School Market book, I Live in Your Basement. And we got very minty Don't Go to Sleep with the trading cards inside. Now let's take a look at some movies. We have the Jack Black Goosebumps movie on Blu-ray. I freaking love this movie. Night of the Living Dummy 3. The Ghost Next Door. Monster Blood. And more Monster Blood. How to Kill a Monster. And The Girl Who Cried a Monster. Night of the Living Dummy 2. And Bride of the Living Dummy. Probably my favorite episodes. Attack of the Mutant, and part 1 and part 2, and Phantom of the Auditorium, and The Blob That Ate Everyone, My Harriest Adventure, and Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. Do need to get more of these two. Here are my reprints. These are pretty much, you know, I'm a 2000s kid, so these are pretty much were my original Goosebumps books. We have The Cuckoo Clock of Doom. It came from beneath the sink. I even put a little sticker there. This is number 30. Say Cheese and Die Again. The Haunted School. Deep Trouble 2. Night of the Living Dummy. Welcome to Dead House. I love this cover. Stay Out of the Basement. I love this cover. It's just it's unique to this reprint. Ghost Camp. Night of the Living Dummy. Again. Night of the Living Dummy 2. Night of the Living Dummy 3. The Beast from the East. Attack of the Mutant. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. And a really damaged copy of Night of the Living Dummy 2. Now let's take a look at these right here. These are kind of like the weird ones. Came from Ohio. It's another School Market print. There's a hardcover 3D print of this one. And then there's this one right here, Right to Your Fright, for Goosebumps Horrorland. Probably the rarest series of Goosebumps. I only have a couple. Let's go in order, shall we? I have Bride of the Living Dummy. Creature Teacher, number 3. Number 7, Revenge of Us. This supposedly it's the worst book in that series. Headless Halloween. Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls. Yeah, there's a reprint. This one is so much better, the print wise. Tim Jacobus was just the best in making these covers. Be Afraid, Be Very Afraid. And we got one of the last ones, number 25, Ghost in the Mirror. I think this is the last one. Now we move on to the reboot, pretty much. I remember when this series came out on my elementary school's book fair back in 2008, I believe. We start off with Revenge of the Living Dummy. Creep from the Deep. I have all of these actually. Number 3, Monster Blood for Breakfast. The Scream of the Haunted Mask. Dr. Maniac versus Robbie Schwartz. Who's Your Mummy? My Friends Call Me Monster. Say Cheese and Die Screaming. This probably was my first book. And Welcome to Camp Slytherin. Help, we have strange powers. Escape from Horrorland. The Streets of Panic Park. When the Ghost Dog Howls. Oh, we have 2 copies of Little Shop of Hamsters. Little Shop of Hamsters, wow. Heads You Lose. A special edition, it's a thick one. Weirdo Halloween. The Wizard of Ooze. Slappy New Year. We're almost at the end. And last one, which I actually had a hard time finding this one. The Horror at Chill House. See Slappy there? And this is the last book. I think this series was the only one where you have to read the whole series in order. It's kind of like all this series is linear somehow. And we got Goosebumps Horrorland, the survival guide. Nice. Now we move on to probably the best series, the originals. And I have most of these. Half of them are not first editions, so be aware of that. First off, we have Welcome to Dead House, Stay Out of the Basement, Monster Blood, Say Cheese and Die, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Oh yeah, number 6. This is actually a original print. That's before they put the numbers. Night of the Living Dummy, The Girl Who Cried Monster, Welcome to Camp Nightmare, The Ghost Next Door. I love that one. The Haunted Mask, classic. Be Careful What You Wish For. Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. You Can't Scare Me. One Day of Horrorland. Oh my god, I love that one. Love the TV episode. Why I'm Afraid of Bees. 2 copies of Monster Blood 2. Deep Trouble. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Go Eat Worms. Ghost Beach. Return of the Mummy. He's back. Phantom of the Auditorium. My Hairiest Adventure. A Night in Terror Tower. Monster Blood 3. I do not have It Came From Beneath the Sink on original print. I also do not have the Cuckoo Clock of Doom, so I need to buy those. Night of the Living Dummy 2, probably my favorite book in the original series. The Barking Ghost. The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam. Look at that face, Jesus. Jeez Louise. Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. Shocker on Shock Street. The Haunted Mask 2. I wonder why they never made a Haunted Mask 3. There were, but it got cancelled. Headless Ghost. The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. I actually like that one. How I Got My Shrunken Head. Night of the Living Dummy 3. Does not have the trading cards. Sadly. Bad Hair Day. Egg Monsters from Mars. Beast from the East. Say Cheese and Die. Again. Love that one. Now I think all of these are original prints. Or first editions, I believe. Ghost Camp. How to Kill a Monster. Yeesh, I remember what... This was actually one of my childhood books. That's why it's all beat up. How to Kill a Monster. 2 copies of Legend of the Lost Legend. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Vampire Breath. Another of my childhood copies. Calling All Creeps. Beware the Snowman. Chicken. These are ridiculous. Don't Go to Sleep. Oh, this one, by the way, still has the trading cards, even though they're a bit loose, or they are, except the bookmark. The bookmark is still intact. That's why I have this one, which still has all of them intact. The Blob That Ate Everyone. Curse of Camp Cold Lake. This is where you move to the rare territory. My Best Friend's Invisible. And I'm missing Deep Trouble 2, which I do have the reprint for. And I do not have Werewolf Skin, sadly. But somehow I do have 2 copies of I Live in Your Basement. This is the retail version. Over there is the school market version. This one right here. So 2 copies of I Live in Your Basement. Supposedly the darkest story in this series, I mean. And everybody's least favorite book, Monster Blood 4, which is surprisingly the rarest book in the series. And that's my Goosebumps collection, guys. If you guys have another idea, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. And the next up is going to be my entire action figure collection, so stay tuned for that. This was a fun series. I love every single book, even though I did not read all of them, but probably will read all of them sooner or later when I get the time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.